How's it going, guys? It is almost Christmas, and I just got home, and I figured I would piddle around with the aquasport a little bit this evening. I had a buddy of mine come in, and I don't know if y'all remember that 70 that was sitting there has now turned into a Evinrude or Johnson 60. I took that off the back of his boat and gave him that 70 horsepower Evinrude, which is actually a Suzuki motor, 4-stroke. It's the same motor that's on the back of the Sea Fox I got out there. So now I'm kind of messing with the GoPro today, trying to figure this whole situation out. So yeah, a little bit more complicated than normal. Trying to figure out what the hell to do with the camera. Anyway, I am about to go piddle with taking those couplings off. So I'm trying to find me a couple of bolts and nuts and washers. I think those might work. I don't know what the heck I had those in there for anyway. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Not sure what y'all can see and can't see. But basically, what I am about to do here is I'm going to take 2 bolts and stick through the couplings, take a socket and put through, and then bolt the coupling together, and it should spit the shaft out. If I got bolts long enough for what I need to do. Digging through the junk pile. There's another. Two might be good enough, I'm thinking. Put a whoosher. And a whoosher. And we'll see if that'll do it. Alright, well, let's go see if this will do the trick. I do not know. I'll need my little socket here. Got my hammer just in case. You always need a trusty hammer. Let's see if we can pop this off. Had to make some adjustments to the tarp on the boat. She got a little puddly, but it all worked out. So, y'all can see, back at it again. Alright, so that was a failed attempt. My flanges are threaded, so there's not a bolt and a nut. You can see the bolt goes through, bolts up. So my bolts aren't long enough, and they're a fine thread. So I gotta go get some longer bolts. But basically what I would do, I'll show you, is you put your bolt in like so. Then you take your socket and you put it in like so. Well, inside here. So your socket's there up against your shaft. And then you put your bolt in and you tighten it up. And in theory, it'll pull the coupling off. Now, that being said, sounds all good and easy, but y'all know how that goes. Nothing's always that easy. Now I'm trying to figure out what else I want to play with. But looks like I am going to need to get some bolts. So, failed attempt on pulling the shafts, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, found a little something to fiddle with. Pull some of these boards off the back of the transom here. Not much of a big deal, I don't think. Say that until you. Alright, well, all that's off. What else do we got here? There's a couple of zincs here. Yeah, I'm not go crazy about all these bolts sticking through the back of the boat. Yeah. Just more places for problems. The hull of this boat doesn't appear to be that thick. You know, just in the sides and stuff. The bottom. I don't know, I'm looking at it right there, 3/4 to an inch. And like I say, different spots on the side is different, but it's not super thick, so you get in any kind of little accident or something, it wouldn't have been hard to have a pretty bad problem on your hands. So I'm probably, if I put a swim platform on, it's going to be done differently than what I got going on here. Okay. Hang my wrench on bounce. And we're going to go to the outside now and check with that. So I can throw all this shit out. Yep. All right. Well, as you can see, I got all that removed. Let me show you. That was the swim platform. And she's gone. No more swim platform. It's right there. So, yep. And let me tell you, I'm gonna guess that that swim platform weighing around 500 pounds. I couldn't even pick it up. So, like I've been saying all along, that is damn sure not going back on the back of this thing. Too much weight. And I don't like all the holes in. Well, that's going, guys. Got this cup of golf, I think. Oh yeah. And that one's gonna be a lot more difficult. So, Mr. Honeygrun. That's the breathing protection and the eye protection. Alright. Alright, so now in theory, should be able to take a chisel, drive into this thing, and separate it a little bit so I can then pull it off. I know y'all just watched a bunch of boring crap, but it is what it is. Alright guys, still trying to figure out this GoPro thing. Battery dies so damn quick, making some adjustments. Just show you what I got done yesterday. Matter of fact, there's the two propeller shafts right there. There are my struts right there. Stuffing boxes right there, and the shaft log fittings right there. And yeah, it was about time to pull them stuffing boxes. That's the hoses. They're pretty bad shape, really bad shape. This one must have been replaced at some point. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad. And one of these shafts must have been replaced at one point, because this one is a 1/2 inch longer than that one. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. I'll show you the underside. So that's where the shaft comes through. There's where the strut bolts on. So yeah, coupling's off. Y'all saw that already in the video. And yeah, she's looking pretty good. About time for some sanding. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do today. Clean back up a little bit, do a little sanding, and call it a day. With that, I guess. Piddle piddle. I don't know if I'll do any sanding. I don't really feel like getting itchy. I gotta get some Tyvek. But the pile just keeps getting larger. But the boat's coming along, I would say so. Pretty happy with it. So, all right, I'll check back later.